Are you feeling tired during the day? Do you seem to be lacking energy? Have you noticed changes in your body hair? Does your body feel heavier? Are you sweating a lot more than before? Or have you gradually lost your sexual appetite? How is your anxiety level compared to recent years? These symptoms may indicate that testosterone is low in your blood. However, there are cases in which low levels of testosterone in your blood don't express any symptoms, and this is when it can be difficult to detect. Low testosterone levels can occur in anyone, both men and women, and not just in later life. In this short documentary about testosterone, we are going to learn how we can improve testosterone levels in our blood. There are foods that can help you achieve it, and some lifestyle habits that you can implement to help your body produce more testosterone. Stay until the end to discover them. Low testosterone levels can be caused by serious diseases and can pose health risks, so let's first understand why this hormone is so important. While it is true that testosterone is the main male sex hormone, this hormone is also present in women. It is responsible for building the masculine characteristics of a person, a deeper voice, bigger muscles, and abundant body hair, for example. However, maintaining its normal levels is extremely important since it's also responsible for keeping our bones healthy and reducing the likelihood of osteoporosis, stimulating the production of proteins in our body, and even the production of red blood cells in our blood. Testosterone gradually declines with age. Therefore, men may notice a reduction in the size of their testicles, an increase in their body mass, and appear fatter. They can also develop anemia and possibly develop enlarged breasts, since testosterone deficiency increases breast mass in men. In both men and women, there can be more serious symptoms such as frequent fractures from undetected osteoporosis, heart attacks, and strokes. It can increase feelings of depression and decrease the ability to see positivity in life. Obesity and diabetes are diseases that can be accompanied by low levels of testosterone in the blood. Let's see why some of these symptoms occur. When our body accumulates body fat, testosterone is transformed into a hormone called estradiol. Estradiol is a predominantly female hormone. Now you understand why men who have low testosterone levels or who are obese can develop enlarged breasts. This condition is known as gynecomastia. The best solution to this problem in the case of people with obesity is to lose weight. You can check our video on the top right corner on the screen to see how you can lose up to 11 pounds in a week if you are obese. Another cause of low testosterone is insomnia. This is because when we sleep poorly, the level of cortisol in our blood, the stress hormone, increases. Unfortunately, elevated cortisol levels are associated with low testosterone levels. To solve this problem, it is necessary to learn to sleep better. If you suffer from sleep apnea, you should ask your doctor to help you treat it. Consuming alcohol is another common cause of low testosterone. Alcohol is a toxic substance for our body, and it directly attacks the production of testosterone. All of these are some of the causes mainly related to low testosterone levels that you can do something about by changing your lifestyle. However, other more severe causes might necessarily involve medical treatment. These are advanced kidney disease, liver disease, testicular trauma, HIV infection, among others. The good news is that in many cases, changes in lifestyle are enough to normalize the levels of this hormone. Reduce or quit alcohol consumption, exercise regularly, lose weight, learn to sleep better, and you will see a great improvement in the symptoms that we have mentioned. Supplementing with injected testosterone or testosterone in patches can be dangerous and should only be done if recommended by your treating doctor or endocrinologist. There may be heart risks, your blood may become thicker, in some people it may increase the risk of developing prostate cancer, so it is a topic that we might need to cover in a different video. Let's see how normal testosterone levels can be maintained naturally. In 2010, a study was carried out by scientists at Harvard University that suggested holding a position for 2 minutes to increase testosterone levels in the blood and reduce cortisol levels. They asked half of the participants to maintain what they call the power posture, chest up, back straight, and a dominant face for 2 minutes. The other half had to adopt positions of fear and sadness during the same 2 minutes. The study observed higher blood testosterone levels and lower cortisol levels in people who held a dominant posture. This study caused a lot of controversy in the scientific community, and other studies could not replicate its results. However, it certainly doesn't hurt to try. Despite this, adopting a confident and determined attitude can help you achieve your goals of weight loss, adopt better exercise habits, and improve your sleep, which does directly impact the level of testosterone and cortisol in your blood. Therefore, we decided to mention this strategy in our video. Okay, now the part you were waiting for: which foods can help you maintain adequate testosterone levels? The first food that we are going to mention is salmon. This fish is rich in vitamin D. Numerous studies have shown that levels of vitamin D in the blood are related to levels of testosterone. Maintaining adequate levels of vitamin D is very important. In addition to being related to testosterone, it is needed to optimally absorb calcium and phosphorus. Despite this, the most natural way to obtain vitamin D is sun exposure. Our skin produces it naturally when we are exposed to the sun. The sun's rays trigger chemical reactions in the skin that synthesize this vitamin, which is why it is important to be exposed to sunlight for 10 to 30 minutes multiple times a week. This should be done in moderation, as too much sun exposure can damage your skin, burn it, and increase the risk of skin cancer. However, with an exposure of 10 to 30 minutes a day, there will be no problem in most cases. The second group of foods that we are going to recommend are dark green vegetables. Some examples are Asian cabbage, broccoli, kale, all types of lettuce, spinach, and mustard greens. These foods are rich in magnesium and antioxidants, both of which are very important for maintaining adequate testosterone levels. Now let's talk about a fruit that has been a bit controversial in some studies: the pomegranate. This fruit has a curious history, since according to Greek mythology, the goddess Aphrodite was the first to plant a tree with this fruit. The Greeks associated it with fertility and abundance since the fruits of this tree contain a large number of seeds. However, some studies did not find a significant relationship between the consumption of pomegranate and testosterone levels, therefore it is not known with certainty if it affects them directly. What we do know is that pomegranate is a fruit rich in antioxidants, it is delicious, and it can help fight inflammation due to obesity, which in turn helps maintain adequate testosterone levels. For this reason, we decided to include it in this video. Foods that have more evidence than the pomegranate are oysters and clams. These are rich in zinc, selenium, and omega-3. Zinc, mainly, has been linked to good testicle development since its deficiency is associated with hypogonadism, a condition that causes men and women to produce less sex hormones. Other foods that contain zinc include eggs and grains, for example. To give a final touch to this food section, you can get used to making vinaigrettes for your salads that contain garlic and onion. Both contain compounds that help regulate the level of testosterone in the body. Also have a glass of water and lemon when you have breakfast, since vitamin C lowers cortisol levels in your body, and as we saw, high cortisol is related to low testosterone levels. And now, the most important lifestyle habits to maintain an adequate blood testosterone level. Go to bed early, at around 10 p.m. and try to get up at 5 or 6 in the morning. This has several benefits. The first is that you sleep enough hours for your body to rest, your energy regenerates, you feel better about yourself, you rest more and have less stress, which significantly lowers cortisol in your body. In addition to this, you have more hours of sunshine. Your day becomes more productive and happier. Since you managed to do everything you had to do in your day, and you slept well, you will feel much less stress. Additionally, little sleep is associated with decreased testicular size in men as shown by some studies. This is another factor to consider. Remember to watch our video on insomnia, where we teach you to sleep better and fall asleep more easily. As for supplementation, it is only needed if your doctor recommends it because you have an underlying disease. You should not take oral or injected vitamin supplements without your doctor's instructions. Remember to comment, like and subscribe if you liked this video, and share it with someone who may find it useful. At Tuvi Digital English we have many videos just like this one. Here are 2 you will surely enjoy watching. Thanks for your time. See you in our next video.